Oh, we have a little music for our intro. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Gleam Girls TV. I am one of the Gleam Girls, Alicia Hill, and welcome to our red carpet review. We are going to be reviewing the Met Gala 2025 this year, and not just the everyday e-carpet, uh, review. What we are going to be doing, of course, this podcast is for women over 50 when they have stepped into their little black magical dress. So we are going to be reviewing all women over 50 who walk the Met Gala carpet. Okay, so just a little background on the Met Gala 2025 this year. It was all about dandy style, super fine tailoring, especially featuring the dandy style of Black men and their style over the years. So, but first, before we begin, let me admit Gleam Girl number two, and that is my co-host, Psychic du jour, Miss I Tara. Here we go. You ready, I Tara? Come join me on the red carpet. Where are you, my love?
Oh, hello, darling. What are we going to talk about today?
We are doing a review of the red carpet, but I don't see you on video. Where are you?
Oh, I'm coming. Sorry, I'm in hair and makeup for a minute. Um, uh, I hope, are we discussing the Met Gala and hopefully Diana Ross?
Of course, Diana Ross is over 50. I believe Diana Ross is 85. So yes, Diana Ross is will be discussed today.
Love it. Love the hat.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you. You see the red carpet? Oh no.
Yes. Okay. Hello,
Stop,
darling.
stop, stop. Stop, darling. Stop
It,
it.
why are you laughing? This is couture.
Ah!
Girl,
Oh
you do not
my.
understand. Okay.
Oh
Yes.
God.
I know you can't believe it. Her and I exact same haberdasher. I know.
Look at us Capricorns thinking alike with our hats on this morning.
I love it. Hello, darling.
Wow. And I went for like the tailored checkered houndstooth pattern for the super fine tailoring. And you are the embodiment of Miss Diana Ross this morning.
I know
You
the
you literally had an arts and craft project.
yes, I did, girl. Listen, let me tell you something. It was a full on look like a chicken coop in here. I had like feathers going everywhere. And the funny thing is, I think I'm a little allergic. I started sneezing everywhere.
Girl, if I haven't
Imagine-
told you I love you lately, I fucking love
Thank you,
you.
darling.
Look at us. We are having fun. Did you see do you see my background? Do you see
Oh
my virtual
my God, the red carpet.
I, I
Gorgeous.
was trying to be like you with the stars. And now who knew you were coming out with your project? Oh my God, the hat.
I
The
love it.
hat is
Right?
epic.
Couture,
It's
right?
epic.
Okay, fantastic. Let's go, girl. Let's go.
Okay, okay. Well, in honor of you embodying Miss Diana Ross herself, what did you think of Diana Ross and her red carpet? They said she hasn't been to the Met Gala in over 20 years. Clearly you liked it. So let's give some detail about her dress. Her train is probably over 20 feet long, I believe. You guys don't quote me on the exact numbers. And it also has every one of her kids and grandkids' names, I believe, embroidered in crystals on it. So go, give me your thoughts. I know you loved it.
Okay, so I did my little homage to Miss Diana Ross. Okay, so here's the thing. This is my satire. I loved the train. I loved like the jacket. Okay. I was not crazy about the hat. I thought the hat kind of
I
took away.
can't tell.
I didn't know. Well, this is my like, this is my satire.
Okay, okay, okay. I get
Okay.
it.
But I did love it. And the only thing that I wasn't crazy about, I thought her arms, like it highlighted a little bit where I probably would have covered a little more,
Mm,
but she looked amazing and she needed that sort of entrance to come in.
yes. And think about this. She's 85.
Oh, I know.
85 back in the 70s, 85, that was not 85 30 years ago. So that's what I loved about it is that, I mean, the woman is still out here doing the damn thing as if she's 25. That was amazing.
I know,
Absolutely
amazing. No,
amazing.
and her body looks insane. Her skin looks beautiful. And she's still a beautiful girl. Listen to me. If nothing else, for ladies out there, we still got it. And we still have a girl in 30 more years to blow this shit out. So
Absolutely. And you know I love fashion. So, I'm getting more outrageous by the year. So Donna Ross, I am literally on your coat train. I'm coming for you, girl. I'm coming for you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. So
Okay.
next up, who do you want to go to next? Do you have a
Oh,
particular
okay. Why
order?
don't you decide? Let's see. Okay.
Okay, we'll decide. All right. So from the grand entrance to the grand diosity of Halle Berry. Let's go there. Halle Berry showed up on the red carpet damn near nude. I don't even know why Halle Berry bothered to put on clothes. She had on a striped sheer dress with no underwear, not even a nude thong, nothing. Old girl said, "Here's me and my kitty cat. Kitty cat, let's go. Maybe they want some more."
Why
Your
not?
thoughts, your thoughts, Itara.
Okay. Here's what's funny. I hadn't seen her till last night doing research. I heard about it. Oh, somebody's walking through the window. They're like, what in God's name is going
You're
on?
They're not going to want to cut your grass anymore. They're
Scared
like,
the
I don't know what that lady is
He's
doing
like,
in
oh
my
my
house.
God. Probably. He probably has a 5150 out on me. The Amazon driver got scared to
Make
death.
her act your ass.
I know, right? Anyway, so okay, so I was listening to Megan Kelly, like a clip of it, and she went off. She was like, I can't believe this. This is disgusting. She's got side pubes. She got side pube. So I was like, I have to see this. I loved it. I don't know about you. I thought she looked gorgeous. Would I do it? No, but I thought she pulled
Mhm.
it off. I thought she looked beautiful. Her body is fucking insane. Is it something that I would do? No, I wouldn't be comfortable. But that bitch pulled it off more than other people. The only thing I really didn't like was her face covering because she's like so beautiful
Mhm.
that it
Okay.
didn't photograph well. Like the texture looked off because you could see that fabric on her face. That was my only thing. What you think?
Uh, I'm going to tell you what I got. So, as you know, I write the boy buffet. I was paying attention to her man. He seemed a little uncomfortable. And that is the only thing that made me feel, but go back and look at the clips
Oh,
on,
I didn't
on the red
even know.
carpet.
Oh my God, I
Yeah,
didn't know.
go back and look at him. And I wish I was more of a lip reader because I wish I could have read what he was
Both
saying.
sets because you could see them both.
Well, that part, yeah. I don't know if the bottom set was talking, but I'm gonna go by her man's reaction, and he seemed uncomfortable to me. So, and just like you, would I wear it? Yes, I would wear that outfit, but I would have on a new thong. I would have had on a new thong, if nothing else, like strategically placed thong that was exactly my skin color. So, yeah. But her man didn't seem
Did though? How'd you know she didn't?
She said it. Everybody saw. That's how everybody could see side pubes, is because she didn't have on anything. She didn't have on anything. And she can get away with it. But the problem is that for me, like I said, I would have worn it. I loved it, loved it, loved it.
Yeah,
I'm,
it's beautiful,
I'm,
very
I'm
flattering.
still allergic to clothing at 55. But the problem is, it's too much. I felt like it was team too much. She has the body for it, but
Yeah,
she needed a thong on. She needed a new thong. And
yeah.
she's light enough. They could have found one to match her skin exactly. I have a
She
problem
pulled
with finding a
anything.
new thong, but she doesn't, you know?
Yeah.
So anyway, that's let's go. That's old gal number two.
Okay.
All right, so let's move on to, from the pantyless to the
Uh,
makeupless. Pamela Anderson. She is in her I don't wear a stitch of makeup era. Go. I'm gonna let you talk on this one.
I can't even take myself seriously because I keep looking at myself with this
I know,
hat.
I love it though.
I know,
Honestly,
right?
I,
Okay.
I, I love your dedication to our
I know.
podcast.
Do
Like,
you,
you know what?
do you know
You're
I had
coming out the gate hot, out
many
hot.
chickens I had to sacrifice for this podcast, girl? Let me tell you, we're gonna have some damn good luck.
And what is that, a red dot on your forehead?
Yeah, you didn't know that she had a bendy?
Get the
Diana Ross, you didn't see it?
get out of here.
Mhm.
Okay. No, I didn't. I did not. Okay. Pamela
Okay,
Anderson would no
girl.
makeup.
Okay, okay. I applaud her for trying to do this shit. Absolutely not. First of all, I thought it was Tilda Swinton. Okay, like in a bad wig.
Ooh.
It's one thing to not wear makeup, but she looked awful. And then she also looked like Queen Elizabeth I or something with the dress. It was
I
the
got Joan of Arc.
not even. Don't be doing that to my Joan of Arc. No, girl, no,
Fellow
no,
Capricorn.
no, 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 no. Look, I'm like, no, no, no. The wind chair.
The hat. I mean, seriously, okay, we have to make sure we get to the hat at
Stick
the
on the
end. Okay.
MoMA. Huh? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, no, and everything was terrible. First of all, those bangs wouldn't look good on any human being. People, those bangs look horrible on everybody. I don't know what they are. Those by micro bangs. The no makeup was too stark. Her skin didn't look good compared to her teeth, and that dress wasn't flattering. Like, is she trying to never get laid again? Seriously, that is like that.
She's like, I've had enough sex in my 20s.
I mean,
I was married to Tommy Lee, bitch.
yeah, and I guess he turned her ass out so bad that hell, she's even afraid to look good anymore.
This is what I have to say. When I looked at her, I'm okay with the no makeup. Maybe some foundation to like smooth it
Hey,
out. You know what I mean? But here's my thought on it. I
okay.
think the whole no makeup look, I think it would look really, really good if Pamela Anderson, maybe she can't grow her hair that long, but if she had like hair down to her waist, like a real like Venus type woman, you know what I mean? If we're gonna go for that, I was hoping that she would have like imagine Pamela Anderson with hair down to her waist and no makeup, but just porcelain skin, like just and when I say no makeup, slight foundation to even out her
This
skin
is
tone.
what we're saying, no makeup, like some mascara, a little
And
foundation,
hair down to her waist, like
yeah,
badass. That would have been like
yeah,
to me, they missed the moment with the choppy bangs and
that hair. It's like either she owes a lot of money to her makeup team and stylist or something, and they're trying to get their revenge. I can't
She
stand
doesn't
that.
still have money for a glam squad.
Please, like, what is going on? Yeah, it was honestly, I don't know how they let this poor woman out like that. No, 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 no.
Okay. All
Abomination.
right. Well, okay. And then we are going to move on to People Magazine's Most Beautiful Woman of the Year,
But
Demi Moore. Demi Moore, I believe she was in Tom Brown, and it was a man's tie, sequined man's tie. When I tell you, as a fashion lover, the
she got
art, the detail, the imagination, no tough Russian judge today. This girl, I don't know who's the most liberal Olympic judge, but whoever it is, she gets tens across the freaking board. She wins for best over 50 dress woman on the red
thank,
carpet.
thank you. Ringing the bell.
Thank you.
Yep, yep, yep. I feel the exact same way. She nailed it. She hit it off. She hit it out of the park. Because to me, it's like, okay, listen, you have all this fucking money. I get it. If the regular, regular person, you can't pull it together. I can't stand when people go to the Met and then they don't even like go with the theme. Some people were wearing shit where it's supposed to be about tailoring and they had nothing tailored. Like hers was, she hit it out of the park. She looked beautiful. She looked classy. It was like, and I hate to say age appropriate, but it
Yes.
wasn't too, you know what I mean? And she still looked sexy. I mean, when I tell you hit it out of the park,
Out of the
amazing.
park, over the river, through the woods,
Beautiful. That
to
was her night. That
the
was her
couture stylist house she go. I mean, seriously, the thing is, I think everybody needs to go back and really forget the red carpet photos. Go back and look at the actual sketch that he did. When I tell you the level of detail, like
Who was
I'm
it?
just, huh?
Who was it?
I believe it was Tom Brown. I have to Google it really quickly on my phone. I can do that much damn research.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just going for the pretty. I believe it's Tom Brown, but anyway, you can Google Demi Moore's dress. It is like literally like the circle that goes around your neck. She was like in a giant tie. You guys, that was just
Yeah, it was that should go.
perfection.
It was a piece of art.
It
A
was
piece of art.
absolutely a piece of
Yeah.
art. Piece
Listen,
of art.
good job. Flawless.
And let's talk about this hat before we go, Tara.
Yeah, what about it?
How early in the morning did you wake up? Because the art project of it all is like I'm loving it. I thought I was doing something like I'm gonna surprise her with my tailored hat on and my red carpet virtual background. And this bitch said, "No, hold my beer.
Hold,
Hold my beer. Oh no, you said hold my glue gun."
yeah, hold my chicken broth. I am coming on. I know it's so funny. So I was laying in bed last night and I was like, oh my God, wouldn't it be so funny if I did like, so I was like thinking like what to do. So yeah, I got up early. I got my little, and it actually worked. I was afraid that this whole thing, because I'm telling you, I had this glue gun. I burnt my fingers. I had like chicken feathers all over. My family members are like, what the fuck's going on in there? I'm like screaming, and yeah, they probably thought I was like, who knows what.
The dedication to this pod
I'm
makes
here
me
to
want to
serve
cry.
you.
Makes
I'm
me
here
want to
to serve
cry.
you. Well, thank you.
I don't even know where to begin. I'm touched. I am
I knew you would.
homage to Dream Girls and Gleam Girls. You have been watching the red carpet ooh, say, damn it, lips, come on, lips. I know it could work. You have been watching Gleam Girls TV and our red carpet review of all the hot ass women over 50 and the fashions they wore. Because this is what happens when you get a psychic and a fashionista to create a podcast. You get this. You get homemade hats. You get red carpet virtual backgrounds. Stay tuned for more fun, more great shit from Gleam Girls TV. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we will see you back here soon.
You got it. Peace out.
Bye, girl. Bye. This hat, I'm loving it. Bye.